Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Now, you want to see how food is produced properly? Stay tuned. Right, so we have our production of building materials here happening in front of our eyes. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while for us to construct this. I will definitely intervene, as we don't have a steel production and we don't have mechanical component production. So, we're gonna focus for another thing. We're gonna focus on the food production. Now, this is gonna involve another city, another town. Town at the moment, but we'll see what's gonna happen to it later. I'm thinking that this town, Liganport and Kilns, are really good small towns, but this could be our new center. This could be something that we're looking for. We're gonna have a food production here, of course, and I'm thinking about two kind of industrial zones. Industrial zones, yeah, I think our population is commodity, industrial commodity. Yeah, it's gonna be university city, so we're gonna have somewhere around here food production, probably even meat production, and we're gonna have our university around here. Now, this is my plan. We'll see how this is gonna go. Okay, so let's start clearing. First things first, we're gonna need a bus stop around here. It's all about the buses here. Okay, let's see. Okay, this looks like a nice area to have a bus stop at. Let's remove this one. Let's build a town center first. So town center would be, of course, if you come from the well, Eastern Europe, Central Europe, you know that every town and village has a church, which is quite important. Religion is an important part of these towns. But also, I think our construction yard is a little bit far. Let's see if they're gonna be able to reach this. I doubt it. Actually, who knows? It's oh, they will. Okay, so just about here. That's perfect. We'll consider... No, I won't. I was considering making food industry on this side, but no, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so we have... we're gonna continue constructing this. First things first, I'm gonna build parallel pedestrian pad here. So let's go for something like so. Actually, more like a so and a so, and I think I'm gonna have to... You know what? If I do this, then I'm only gonna have to pay for this one and this one. That means that everybody's gonna have access to the church, and that is exactly what we wanted. This street can be constructed at any point. That's up to them. That's up to our construction company. And let's start with the bus stop. I won't go for a big one, because still we don't know how much... small one... Yeah, big one is quite expensive. And here we go. We're gonna place it somewhere around here. Let's see... I think this is the best we can do. And off you go. I'll pay for this just because they can start on the bus stop as soon as possible. Okay, so let's start on the other stuff that we have. We have several universities around here. Let's just check, because we have a modded one as well. So this is... we need technical university. This one is... oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff here. We're gonna need heating and all that good stuff. So technical university, 75 people work here. In the modded one that we have, let's check modded one, and we have... I had a university somewhere here. Here we go. Modded one is also technical, but it employs 50 workers. Maybe this would be a little bit more up to our alley. 100,000 would cost to build this bad boy here. Now, I'm thinking, should I build this in a range of this bus station? Maybe, yes, why not? We will have a small operation, bus operation going, supplying our food production, which is going to be somewhere around here. But also, look, we're not ideal with money-wise. We still are not doing our best. So we're gonna have to do something about increasing our profitability. But that's where the food production comes. Where in the world are you going? He went to asphalt plant. He's empty and... yeah, I think he delivered whatever he needed to deliver, and they are actually building it. That's perfect. So everything except steel can be delivered. That's perfect. And right, we need to start planning how our... oh, why is this not assigned? Do we still have too many stuff being constructed at the same time here? Probably, because most of those roads look like they're... yeah, probably. I'm gonna... ooh, look at this one. They are in a deadlock. That's fine. We can actually finish this one, because steel and a little bit of gravel is the only thing missing. Or... wait. Okay, we're gonna finish this one, and I think this is the last one we're gonna finish without with steel. The rest of it is gonna be with imported steel, and I'm gonna let our companies finish it. What is the last vehicles we have missing here? Let's see. Last time we stopped here. Yes. I remember we had covered hull, so we're gonna need a covered hull. Pirate robles. Covered hull truck, yes. And then we have covered hull. We need a road crane. 26, 25. There's this one, and then tower crane. We're gonna go for a bigger one. There we go. It is fully operational. Fully operational construction yard. It does have too many dumper trucks, but I think we need that. Also, one other thing I'm missing from here, first of all, more population, of course. Right, how are we supposed to work on these roads now? We need to start upgrading these roads to asphalt, and that's gonna take a while. Okay, we'll see about that. The second thing is this area here. Okay, we have a whole bunch of storage capacity here. I think we said last time that this is out of the question. Whereas maybe we should build one more just to have... No, I'm gonna leave it as it is. We're gonna lose a whole lot of crops from here. But I think as long as we have our operation running, that's fine. We need to focus on the things we have here running here. So let's see how we're doing with this. Is this a deadlock? No, this is all fine. Do you have a construction yard assigned? Yes, you do. Construction office, actually, 2 of them. And then we have... then we have this. I'm thinking that we can actually assign this small construction office, fill it in with the dumper trucks, and then use that only as a dumper, like asphalt, gravel, and, well, that's about it. How are we doing with the rest of it? Okay, this is all delivered. We only need workers, which they are working at the moment. And most of the stuff is delivered here as well. This one... okay, these guys are gonna be a little bit rougher around the edges, so we're gonna have to... how do I do this? I don't really need these connections, so I think I'm just gonna stick to the mud roads. Maybe something like this. There we go, and then this one, so you can deliver all the material. So I'm only interested in the first one. Let's see where we stopped here. So we need a whole bunch of concrete, we need a whole bunch of we need a whole bunch of workers here, okay? That's fine, we need concrete here. And I think soon enough we're gonna have all the resources we need. I'm gonna be importing those. I need not to forget about what's happening around here also. One of the plans was to start the housing construction around here. And yeah, I'm gonna go for modded ones. And I was thinking about, again, similar buildings to that small town. But they might be a little bit too awkward. Maybe we can go for something like that. Actually, no. I think they will be okay. Just let's check if we have something. These small houses are quite nice, but the living conditions in there are really bad. And Yeah, this one has 13, 10. Yeah, maybe this would be the best thing to go for. I know that we had similar but not the same houses before. I just need you to level this a little bit, and yeah, these houses are not bad, but it's really bad living conditions in them. They're all 65s. No, 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 no. Where is it? Here we go. And I want to start building several of those. By several, I mean 10. I want to increase population of this town. Well, kinda even significantly. Okay, I think this initial direction was fine. So, yeah, let's go for 3 around here. I'm gonna leave town center as it is. Can we squeeze in some houses around here? Yeah, why not? We can do this. I'm gonna leave this road open if we need to build something there, so we have 4. We still have some space around here. 1, 3, and 4. That would be around 100, I think, population. That is definitely definitely a nice number. So we have 4 here, 3 here, and 1 here. That would be 8. 8 times 13. That would be... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let me finish this one with our own money. Just because... Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that I want to turn off the population. That they don't... if we go to houses... Let's see if this is gonna be enough. If I choose house, get citizens, okay. And now if I finish this one... it's coming with citizens, that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna leave it as it is for the future, obviously. It's gonna be significant. Maybe I'm gonna finish a couple of those pathways, just so we can start on the delivery materials for... Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of workplaces. No, 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 out of the question, out of the question. 5 max. 5 max, I said. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna leave it as it is, let them naturally construct this. And of course I think we're missing this. Yes, yes, yes. That's all fine, that's all good. Okay, let's focus on the new village and education, university, and most importantly food production. So we have electricity here going, and I was dumb enough to put this low power lines that are really cheap. They're actually more expensive in the end, because you're gonna have to destroy them and then build better ones, and that's really, really bad. Okay, so what we're building here, we need a little bit concrete, and then, well, a little bit more concrete. How are we doing with the concrete anyway? I need to check also the coal supplies. Coal supplies are fine, they're loading them, and backlog is fine. Workers are not fine and not fine. We need more workers. Power plant again, more. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I think we're gonna have to bite the bullet here and just finish these production, these houses, because this will increase the number of workers straight away. It will clear up a lot of our. It will clear up a lot of workplaces and provide new workers. So definitely win-win situation here. Okay, so we have additional like 100-ish people here. Some of them students, some of them children, elderly, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's up to them what they want to be. But we have additional work pool of people. That's one thing I wanted to finish. The second one is this town here. We have workers, but do we have enough? Yes, no, and well, so. Okay, they're slowly going up and down, but I can see that the excavator was refueling, so that's fine. They are still stockpiling the gravel. Like I said, it's more the better, as always. We need steel, mechanical components, and bricks. Okay, so which one of you is first one on the first one ready to be built? The cheapest one. 8,000. Oh, I like this one. Let's finish this one. And we're gonna be supplying. Should we supply everything here? Yeah, maybe. Let's supply everything. 6,000. Oh, we don't have that. Where did money go? Oh yeah, importing people, of course. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a second, and of course, importing people is the majority. Yeah, we lost like 4,000 for people on each of these houses, and all the houses are straight away full. And this is the thing I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid people. I wanted to have free spaces for people. Where the exclamation point, like next to this one, for example. And there's nothing wrong with the building. Okay, I have no idea. Kindergarten, let's see if we can increase number of people. School is doing fine. This is cinema doing fine. Pub doing fine. Waterfront cafe selling food is doing okay. We have a small shop here. Is doing more than okay. We can lower the amount of workers working here, and the kindergarten is a big one, of course. This one is not doing okay. We're gonna double the amount of people working here. That should be fine. That should be clearing up a lot of workers to be able to work. So we have a hospital here. That should be fine. And what about people? Not 100% full. That's kind of okay. But I think we should. I think Dominica mentioned in the comment section that we should build a line between them, and I tend to agree. Let's import this stuff so we can start producing our own. Yeah, but we need to be careful because you know what happened in the Krasnozemsky. So if I import all of this, that would be 6,000 rubles. Okay, but once they start taking all this material, it's gonna be expensive for us. So let's source all of it here. Bam. Okay, the only thing we're missing is a warehouse. Warehouse can be built again here. This is something that just needs a power supply, and that should be okay. Well, let's go here. Here we go. Power supply. It doesn't have power supply. That's sad. It would have it around here. It's just a warehouse. I think it doesn't really matter where exactly it's located. It can be anywhere. Maybe better on this side. Let's try leveling this. We should have machinery and all. Yeah, why not? Oh, excavator, okay. It's probably because we have so many constructions running. This is hard. So we're gonna go for this one again. Okay, yeah, how much did we say this costs anyway? To build 14,000. That's expensive. I'm gonna let them slowly build this, and then we're gonna source everything that we need. Okay, now that this has been let loose from the chain, the supply here, this is a little bit wonky. We should be getting a lot of trucks. Well, we have one covered open hull truck that is. It's actually moving. Okay, that's fine. So we have one covered hull truck that is actually doing construction. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So what's with this? This is still not assigned to any construction office. Oh, okay. We have this one. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's a new thing. I haven't seen that ever. So this is a really cool thing. You can select construction and then assign office to it. Right, okay, so this should be it. So let's develop this town. People again. Okay, I think they're all leaving already. So I think there's no point in keeping them here anyway. So let's just demolish those houses. So there we go, we have basis for a new neighborhood, and since this is going to be a little bit bigger neighborhood, I'm going to go with something more modern. Let's see if we can stick to something vanilla, but I doubt it. Oh, 160 people, this is not too shabby. Oh, again, finances. Okay, let's see what's happening with the finances here. Okay, coal is fine. Coal is more than fine, but still finances are low. Okay, coal exports slowed down. Okay, does this mean that we can actually afford a third ship now? Because this one is Funny for yeah, forward with what money. Let's see how we're doing with the loans. I really don't want to do any more loans, so don't tempt me. This is a huge rate. This is a long return. What? What did I just do? I mean, I returned money. I thought I wanted to return this one. Okay, but I didn't have. I thought I did. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and we're gonna slowly accumulate the money. What we want to build here around this town, obviously people don't matter anymore because they're all moving out anyway. As soon as you provide them with whatever you provide them with, they just go crazy, and then they just don't want to live here anymore. Yes. Okay, it looks like it's again terrain is acting wonky, so. Go. That's about it. We gonna clear. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this side of town as well. So while we're waiting for our finances to recover, that's fine. I should definitely make a bus route because. I think bus route will make people move, so if they don't have a home there, they can come here, maybe travel to work or something. I'm not really sure how that works. Oh, they build all this on their own, as far as I remember it. Okay, so they have everything here. I probably should have gone with asphalt straight away, because we do have asphalt. And what about this? Oh, no, 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 you're not paying for that. Stop that. There we go. There we go. First city. Oh, we don't even still have electricity, but yeah, first city with that's gonna have this kind of road. Of course, we're not building this with either. What's with money? What's happening with money here? Okay, power plant is working. Okay, obviously money is going somewhere. Oh boy, yeah, probably here. Yeah, money is going here for steel. Yeah, steel is being delivered, but that's fine. Okay, I'm okay with that. Ooh, right at the bad news. Yes, this is gonna be an issue for the foreseeable future, because all these construction that we're at the moment doing, the whole bunch of them require steel, like all of them. So don't let me start on these ones, guys. They're already delivering a whole bunch of steel to this stuff, which is fine. We need those finished, because if any of this industry is going to work, the conveyor belt system needs to work. So I'm fine with that, but it's going to be a huge shock for our imports, or financial shock, which we should be able to absorb. So okay, food-wise, this is obviously going to be a longer process than expected, but we can start doing a food industry around here. How are we doing with the power? Power is dwindling, and I don't know if. Well, you know what? If we're gonna go for food industries, we might as well build it straight away here. So next to the farm. So we would have forklift here, but the forklift, I don't think forklift can. I think our lesson is that forklift cannot. Yeah, all this food is gonna go to waste. Crops that will go to waste. Forklifts don't work that well, so we're gonna separate those. We're not gonna be supplying meat and bread production with the same industrial connection. So we're gonna go for something like this. So we need something more rural, like rural bakery. Left, right, rural bakery. Yes, this would be. How much rural bakery can produce? 6 tons of food a day. That's actually, I think that's more than we are producing at the moment. Let's just try to make this. And how many people do you employ? 30. 30 is a fair number. I'm not sure how we're gonna be supplying them with the buses directly here. Yeah, probably something like that. So let's go for rural bakery here. And what's the no, this is not the way to do it. We need storage because their export has only 5 tons and they produce 6 tons a day. So we're gonna have to have a bread storage somewhere. And I'm gonna go for something tasteful. How much does it cost to build? Under 10,000, that's fine, but still the town is not developed, so it doesn't make any sense to have this operational when it's not gonna be working straight away. Okay, let's go and focus on where is it? Storage. Here we go, and let's see if we have something. 50 tons of wood. I think I tried it. This one, it's not ideal. At least I didn't find it ideal. Let's see what our storage we have. This is a rural store. Maybe a rural store is the way to go. How much do you store? You store 45 tons. This is a bit bigger. This is up to 90 tons. I think 45 tons would be the best we could do. So let's go with... did you say this one? No, the other one. Small, 45 tons, that's fine. And like this. And then, since we're not... let's build asphalt straight away. There we go, and we can construct this. I'm pretty sure that most of these are not even assigned to anywhere. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna just... I'm pretty sure that this is not... yeah, nothing in range. I'm gonna manually do this because this is gonna take some time, but also, like I said, financially recovering from this is gonna be quite a shock for us, because these trucks are still gonna come here and take as much steel as they need. How fast are you going? This is gonna be painful. 21 kilometers per hour. Yeah, yes, Dominica, as you can see in the last episode, we did build a fire department. This is fine. Backlog of coal is stockpiling. Okay, I believe we could be ready for another ship, but I'm not sure if we can financially afford it. Okay, guys, this is the end of the second year for us, and we still didn't have a fire. I'm kind of worried that maybe I didn't turn on disasters or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Right, 10 people working here, that's fine. You need bricks, that's fine. Brickworks, yes. We're gonna need brickworks as well. Bric-a-brac can be somewhere around here. This is built. This is assigned to a construction site. Yes, let's go for that small brickworks factory. This is charcoal kilns. This requires wood and wood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with wood. In last series we didn't, but this one requires coal, and we are all coal based. I would love to use this one just because it has some kind of. Oh, this is not the brick factory. This is the coal factory. Yeah, this is interesting. But no, we're gonna go for small brick factory. By the way, guys, if you don't know what's the difference between wood and coal, I mean, like, I'm not being funny here, but if you don't know, like, why don't we use wood for, I don't know, steel industries, you know, rather than coal? Most of the people are probably gonna know, but I still, if it's okay with you, I would like to say. So coal is burning on higher temperatures. Why is that important? It requires less of it to be used for same amount of heat that you need. That's for house warming of the house, and for the steel production or metal processing, you need higher amounts of temperature to process some of the metals, especially steel. I think it requires several times to be heated, cool down to get this kind of structure of steel that needs to be, you know, to be a steel. So yeah, this is why. From time to time I'm gonna be doing stuff like this. I'm just gonna be assigning some roads to be upgraded, like this and this, and I'm gonna let them upgrade whenever they have a chance. And for example, this rural shop, it does have entrance from the rear, so I don't really care about this. And school has... sorry, this is... what is this? Is this school or a gym? This is a school, has entrance on the sides, so that's also fine. It's not affecting the main entrance here. And this is a pub, and pub doesn't have any entrances. Oh yes, it does. Okay, perfect. There we go. Pub. Well, we can construct this one, or no, yeah, no, you can construct this one. We're gonna upgrade it later. Just I want to upgrade us to 21st century, and also I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. Yeah, I'm not cheap that way. I'm cheap that way. Right, so this is the next thing with sidewalks. So this is the ultimate thing we need. How are we doing money-wise? Ultimate thing we need is those roads with sidewalks, but they are really, really expensive to import, and they are even, well, not even more expensive, less expensive to build on your own, but they are still nevertheless expensive to build. So we're gonna have to hold off on them. So we have our first food industry placed that can be constructed, and let's see how we're doing here. Steel, we need a little bit more steel, but not for this. Oh wow, there's already building this road. Okay, that's quite nice. I see some of those houses still have population in there. We need to change that ASAP. We said that we have something nice building-wise here, and no, let's go for mods. Let's just go for mods, because mods make this game as much as the in-game buildings. So let's go for something that would look nice. And is this finished? Oh, this road is finished. Perfect. Nothing too high, nothing too new, nothing too fancy. This is not blocks. Blocks. You just slipped up there. It was blockly blocks. Okay. Okay, let's have a better quality. These are 91, 95%. Okay, how does this look? And these are prefabs, right? Maybe we should hold off on the prefabs until we are done with constructing our... Yeah, maybe that's not the worst idea ever, because soon enough we're gonna be done with the construction of these things, and yeah, mechanical components. Do you require anything? No, you don't. Anything that we don't supply at the moment? No, so you can be built straight away. Okay, I see the next thing that we should probably implement is technical services. I can see that the technical services only are so effective. These ones can be moved. Unfortunately, this is kind of a realistic game, and we can't really just move this snowplow station. So we're gonna have to just either bite the bullet and leave it as it is, because snow falls on like a quarter of the time of the year. So that's fine. And let me see, how far do you reach? You reach not really far. Not really far. So where would I have to place the next one in order to cover this industrial area? Actually, I'm probably gonna have to place it around here. So I will do that. So we're gonna go for cargo technical services. There we go. We have two of them. Which one is cheaper again? Actually, it doesn't matter which one is cheaper. We're gonna go for the other one. Let's go for more expensive. Actually, no. We did more expensive one here, and it only has 3 vehicles, and I was not happy if it's a high frequency area that requires roads clear, and this one is definitely that. So I'm gonna go for a cheaper one just because it's better. Unfortunately, it's like that. So let's see where we can plonk it in here. No. Oh, we can actually here, but it's gonna look wonky, and I like our stuff to look nice. What about here? Oh, there we go. Something can be around here. Okay, what's wrong with... There's nothing in the middle between those two? I find. No, I'm not gonna pay for this. Let's use all the materials we have, especially gravel. As for asphalt, we're gonna have to soon address the issue of... well, soon. At one point we're gonna address the issue of bitumen and refinery and all that good stuff. Luckily, you know what's the lucky thing here? That we only have one flatbed or covered hull truck. That is a good thing, because then we're not getting... he's not using too many resources at the same time. He only goes once for a delivery or something like that, so... Okay, these guys are taking a long time. That's fine. We need people here. I can finish this on my own. That should be fine as well. Okay, we need to decide on the buildings now. Let's go. Residential buildings, 100 and 2 buildings, like 200-300 people would be fine initially. So let's go with residential buildings and let's see what we have. Panelak. I won't force build any of those. I'm just gonna let them build whenever they have a chance. I would just like them to have 102%. What's with this, Leningradka? I mean, fine. Okay, I'll go with this. I like that. Leningradka. Okay, let's do stuff like this, just so we have this planned. That's perfect. And then let's go with constructing those buildings. So let's go for, let's say, 3 Leningradkas. Maybe this way, maybe this direction, because it's already... that's gonna interrupt the construction of this road, and I really don't want to do that. Maybe I should wait for that. Okay, these guys are waiting. This one has some asphalt, this one is full, but why is this 5.9? And they're on the way as well. Okay, Leningradka. There we go. Okay, they're nice buildings. There we go. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, and then we're gonna build one on the other side. Looks like it actually matters as well which... Yeah, look at... Why is this changing color? Don't be building yourself. I can't really afford it, actually, can I? Well, I can, but I don't want to. Okay, the terrain is wonky around here, and I'm not sure how to change. Here we go. I want to be a little bit closer so I can see what I'm doing, but unfortunately that's not the case. Here we go. Okay, so we have 2 Leningradkas here, and this road, okay, at least it's asphalt. So that's fine. Maybe I can build an asphalt. It's fine. I'll upgrade the roads at one point in the future. That should be okay. For now, I think I should just place some of the roads or pathways. Here we go. That's fine, you guys can slowly start. Actually, how much does this cost? Jesus. Okay, this is 1,000. This little piece here is 1,200 rubles. Fine, I'll pay for it, but I'm not happy about that. Okay, so I think everybody already gets the point what we need now. Well, except finishing these buildings that we have running here. We need them finished as soon as possible. And... they're just not being finished. Are you transporting people at all? Yes, you are, but you're going for refuel. Okay. So we need everything. We need technical services running. We need more people here. We need to assign people to construction. We need to finish a whole bunch of this stuff here. We need to finish our brick factory. No, this is more important. We need warehouse so we can import electrical components and mechanical components, and then we need to stay on top of the problems that we have. Okay, bus line, sorry about that. We are gonna implement the first bus line ever. First bus line, of course, is gonna be with our bus. Probably Škoda here, because it's the fastest one. And we don't require it to be... let's go from here. You're gonna go from this cable station to here and back, and that's it. Off you go. And I have no idea what you're gonna be actually doing, who you're gonna be transporting. I really can't wait to understand that more better. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee to have strength to deal with this. Yeah, and I think we should definitely invest in the technical services somewhere around town, because these guys are doing horrible job. At least appears so. So probably I should invest in that. So we need steel to finish this. Construction stopped. Really, not assigned to construction. Okay. Oh yeah, because of the road. Yeah, of course. Why is this not assigned to construction office? Okay, I have a feeling that our construction offices are a little bit overburdened, and that we need to focus on finishing some of the projects we have. Well, construction office, not offices. Unfinished roads. Okay, there's a couple of roads, but there's a couple of things else that we can. Like most of those things, actually, cement plant. How much does it cost to finish? 50,000. That's horrible. And we're still gonna be importing like almost everything here, so yeah, maybe we should just let them. Maybe we should just build it, but still, I think we should focus on getting people happy here. They seem they're not complaining about anything, but they're still not 100% full like they are in the other towns. So I'm trying to find out why they're not happy, and also probably I should go. Here we go. They're plowing the roads here. Oh no, I thought they already upgraded some, they already constructed some of the roads, but no. Look, they just have so much work to do, I'm just gonna let them do their own magic. These guys are building this, that's fine. They need bricks, of course, but we don't have enough bricks. We don't have enough trucks delivering that. Okay, so it's gonna be another construction office that we're gonna build next. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be our next project. And now construction office. I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna be building here in the future. Maybe apartment or two, or at least that's how it seems from my point of view. So maybe apartment or two or something, just to stabilize population or something. Even though this is already running at maximum, I mean, like the only thing we can do now is educate students. 100 people working at the mine. That's perfect. We have a huge backlog here, huge backlog here. I mean, the sensible thing would be to get to buy another boat, and I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? I don't know what. I don't know when I'm going to be recording next episode. I wanted to ask you guys, should I buy a boat or not? I think it's a sensible solution. On one hand, on the other hand, let's see. Immigrant, foreign, imported, exported. I wanted to see, where does it say how much we are... How much loan are we paying back per month? Because I know that every boat that we buy, it's gonna pay itself off in... Well, at the moment it's 20,000, right? Let's check. What's the price? 17.5. Okay, this price dropped a little bit further, which I'm fine with, of course. What about electricity? Electricity, well, we can probably see this here. No, not here, and let's go last year. Power. Power seems like it's more or less the same, but coal seems to be fluctuating. Okay, it just goes, oh, depending on the season. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. This is also, like, if it's a winter season, then it's more expensive. If it's summer season, then it's cheaper. So, this appears to be how the coal works. Okay, we have a whole bunch of these trucks that are quite fast, and these roads are really, really bad. So do we make technical roads? Let's see how much would it cost to upgrade, let's say, this road here. Okay, it doesn't say. I would say 10,000. Well, it already has something, maybe it wouldn't be 10,000, but it wouldn't be cheap either. I don't know what to do. I'm not smart in this case. I'm just gonna ignore it. Ignore it. That's what we do here. Okay, so we have bricks happening here. How much would it cost to be finished? That's fine. But what else do we need then? Nothing. That would be everything. But then next stop would be construction office and a whole bunch of new vehicles, which is gonna cost a fortune. Like I said, we do have a construction office here. Unused. I will just source all the stuff that we need. Yeah, I source people from here because the biggest turnover of people is happening there. So we have concrete, gravel, asphalt. We have 4 of those, and the last one will be here. I might use this. I might use this. I might use this. I might transfer dumper trucks here to the small construction. No, I need at least one here. So 3 dumper trucks can be transferred here, and I can buy additional dumper truck. So all these deliveries of loose cargo, gravel, asphalt, and all that good stuff will be instantaneous. So, well, not instantaneous, but really, really fast. So I'm thinking that that could be our next goal. Okay, so what else do we have? Another cargo station would be really good if we have another central storage of something. Let's say in Krasnozemsky we did the plastics, electrical components, electronics, mechanical components, and that's it. Oh, we had something else. Plastics, chemicals, yes. Connected to 5 of those storages. I think it was 4, but something I didn't store. So I stores everything in every building, so same effect, so that's an option as well, but for now I don't think we're producing enough of those. As it seems that we will be producing a lot of those, a lot of building materials, so we will soon have prefabs. Oh yeah, okay, let's focus. Bricks are here, prefabs, we need boards and steel. Steel is gonna be a tricky one, which is gonna be a, well, tricky one. How do we deal with this? So we have a road here, we have a mountain here. I love mountains. So we're gonna go and see if we can find ourselves related industry? Yeah, various industries. There we go. Wood cutting post. That would be fine. And then we can either... Yeah, I think I should definitely just connect it to the... So let's say... Oh, don't build that. I mean, build that, but eventually. And then we have sawmill, which would probably be good here. But the main problem would be, will those people be able to walk to there or not? Come on, you know you want it. Don't play with me. Okay, I think we're having some kind of progress here. Yes, okay. Potentially this will be a good working thing, operating thing. So sawmill would be adjacent to that, probably something in like this. Yeah, obviously it has to be... Yeah, they're gonna need electricity as well. I mean, sawmills needing electricity. Come on. Be serious. Okay, and go for mud. Dial M for mud. Well, on the bright side, it doesn't have any issues getting off the hill. Well, a little bit of issues, but there we go. And let's see if we can construct the road all the way. So there you go. Whoever was yelling at me because in the last episode, in the last series, we didn't have wood industries. There you go. In your face, young man. There we go. And construct. Fine, you have this on the way to be constructed, you have this to be constructed, we need power lines, which we're gonna be, I would say cheapskates, but not really. Okay, this doesn't require a lot of power for now, important to say. So we need another electricity connection here. So this is fine, I think this is gonna be all fine. This city, how much this city per town is consuming? Why are you blinking? Stop blinking. I think you have enough power. Yeah, it has enough power. Okay, so we need something on this side. So let's go and build switch. I'm pretty confident to say that this is not gonna require... How much will this cost? 1,000. Okay, we're gonna have to build this because... Pause. Okay, I don't want to destroy these pillars because they're in the perfect place, but fine, looks like I'm gonna have to, so... yes, and then I'm gonna have to pay for this. Okay, and I'm not gonna have to pay for the last part because we will have electricity over here. But you guys are gonna build it on your own. So there you go, and then do we go cheapskate on it? So what does this require? Prefab steel, electrical components. They all need prefab steel and electrical. This one needs boards, and this one also boards, I think. Okay, let's go cheapskate style. There we go. Cheapskate style, $4,500. I think like 6,000 would be the best one, but hey ho. We're dealing this the old-fashioned cheapskate way. Okay, so we constructed, we planned for our next industries, for food industries. We planned for our cities here, and I think construction office is going to be the crucial thing to build. And I'm hoping I'm going to build one by one, or yeah, I'm probably going to have to build one. We can start on that straight away. We're going to start on the biggest construction office that we have. And which one? Well, I'm pretty... so let's see here. 39 tons of steel, 5 tons of steel. I think we have a winner already. What else is expensive here? Let's go with prefabs. 37 tons of prefabs. No prefabs. Okay, sold. Again, electricity seems to be an issue here. It's just a few meters of like until it's in range, but it doesn't really need electricity. Okay, if we ever bring electricity around this way, I promise you're gonna get it, but for now I don't think we need electricity, so let's plonk this one in there and let's just leave them to construct it. Maybe to speed this up I'm gonna say this. Oh, already, okay. It's already assigned. Perfect. I'm happy to see that, because this shouldn't take too long, construction of this. Okay, basics. Too much coal. We have too much coal. The problem with exporting more coal is we will be using that coal, not only for heating plant, that I forgot to implement in this town as well, but also for... how do we implement heating plant around here? I don't want to make more stops, but then the only stop that we're gonna have is around here. This is gonna be direct bus line going there. Maybe I should build a heating plant around our food production and then implement a bus stop. So something like this, having a bus stop here or bus platform, small, somewhere like here, and then they can walk to work. That's a lot of walking. Maybe like this. Bus platform here, that's okay. And then for all of this we're gonna need heating plant. Of course, heating plant, at least, yeah, not in my books. Heating plant cannot be. So where in the world are you going to refuel all of it? Okay, so what do you need? You need steel, you have it. Electrical components, okay. You're not getting those, not yet. Actually, are they getting those? Not yet. Not yet, getting there. We need workers. Actually, workers are there, and we have a tower crane working as well. That's fine. So what did we... what's next that we need here? We need heating plant. Heating plant is obviously... yeah, actually this is the best place for heating plant, because I'm hoping this heating plant... maybe we can build even a bigger one and then supply this village here, because we have access to internal waterways of this map if we want to continue building ships, or if we want to build ships. If not, we still... no, doesn't matter. I think this is the best place for heating plant, and I'm gonna go for it. So we're gonna go for a bigger one this time. Heating plant, bigger one. What's the difference in price? 58, 20, yeah, it doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be building this heating plant with all our domestic money. How much do you consume? You have 80 ton capacity, but you consume 8 tons. Okay, 10 days worth of coal. I'm pretty sure we can keep up with those supplies, so I don't think we're gonna need external source. But all the heating ducts are on the opposite side. Yeah, this is gonna be strange. Maybe I can build it like here. Yeah, back to farms. I don't think there's any healthier way of about doing this. Okay, so this doesn't go through, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to go to here and then around here all the way to the main road. There we go. And we're gonna be constructing this on our own. This is gonna be connected at some point. You have power connection. This is the worst decision ever, to make these wooden poles here. They're not gonna handle the load. They're not gonna handle everything that we're gonna put through those wires, so why bother? Okay, this construction is gonna take a while. This one needs electrical components, and we said in this episode that I'm hoping at least we're gonna finish one of these projects that we started. I think this would be the most important one, but even if I finish this, it's not gonna have enough vehicles in there. Do we care? Okay, this one is slowly progressing, so I'm gonna wait for this to be finished, and we don't need many of those, and I don't think it's crucial. This is crucial. This is gonna lower the price significantly, this excavator that is running in there, so I'm gonna let him finish this stage of construction. So yeah, I'm seriously thinking that this is gonna like lower for a third of the price. I'm looking at every dime nowadays, just because experience. And what I want to build here as well, a lot of these roads need to be... We need to do something with the roads, they're just horrible. No, I would love to make this main road like all nice and shiny, but I don't think we can afford it at the moment. Oh! One other thing I think it should happen in this game, what would be really good, if you guys ever played Transport Tycoon Deluxe or Transport Tycoon TTD, you know that cities there grow on their own. You can still subsidize city growth. It's really expensive, but cities grow on their own only. You can't really build cities. But it would be cool that cities grew here, like they would have shacks, like in Tropico, like in that kind of stuff. If people want to live here, you know, they would find a way. Not really shacks, but they can have village houses or something, you know, build on their own. So I think that would be also a good implementation in the game. For cities to grow on their own. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I think I'm God's gift to this game. I don't know what to think about this, so it's I would really like to know what your opinion on that would be. So leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, so let's recap what we did here, and well, the bad stuff that we did here. Of course, I probably should have planned ahead, and we did have opportunity to actually asphalt at least this road all the way here before we started major construction in this town. But at least it's happening. Okay, they have steel, they need electrical components, and they need people here. Well, as soon as they get some of that, I can actually just finish it. Okay, 2 minutes to go. How are you doing? You're doing fine. I'm thinking of speeding you up all the way and just having this set for our next stage. Okay, next stage. Let's source everything that we need. Sourcing, of course, I think it's gonna have to be from here. But the next step would be we need to do something about the roads. And then we have asphalt, gravel, and concrete. We have all the base materials. And then clonk, clonk, clonk. No dice here. How are you doing there? Resource on site, no people. Let's just finish it. And then we have sourcing of materials here. How much would it cost to import electrical components and mechanical components? 5,000. That's fine. Okay. I think I made a mistake about number of zeros that were involved there. Did I? No? Oh, this is per ton. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I made a mistake. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna deal with that in the next one. Yes, I purchased a lot of this, imported a lot of these mechanical and electrical components. We will need them sooner or later, but I think we're gonna need other stuff more than that. At the moment, we have coal, too much of it. We need more electricity. Come on, come on, we need to export that. Sweet, sweet juice. And there's something being constructed or something, or rather, that I don't know who's leeching the money. Huh, we're gonna have to... Ah, here we go. Okay, it stopped for a minute. Anyway, bus. I need to find a bus. Where's the bus? Bus going from these two towns. There we go. Workers. Really? Why are workers going here? Are they then... Okay, I need to see this. So workers, when they're delivered here, are they gonna... Maybe they're gonna live here. I hope so. No. He just took more workers. No, wait. Are they disappearing on the way? They might be. Look, guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna investigate all this stuff in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, click it, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.